In her opening remarks to the Senate committee Wednesday night, Galmasti outlined why the government needs to get Bill S2 through both houses of Parliament now.
Parliament has a critical deadline of April of next year to enact the changes outlined in the Bill S2. It's in the Nicholas decision that the Supreme Court of British Columbia ruled that parts of the Indian Act's registration and band membership provisions violated the Charter's guarantee of equality. Passing S2 is necessary to uphold those rights and prevent further harm.
But previous witnesses have told the committee S2 is flawed in its current form because it does not fully eliminate the second-generation cutoff. Senator Kim Pate took this up in one of her questions.
You're essentially saying that you have a duty to consult about whether or not you will end the discrimination. That's what the consultation will be about if you don't address this. What am I misunderstanding?
The entirety of my response.
Galmasti then accused some of the senators of racism for wanting to amend the legislation without First Nation community consultation first.
The determination of a solution here at this table and then asking me to go and consult community when this solution is driven from a group that is not of Indigenous descent, that does not realize the impact of second gen, is racism itself. I'm sorry, I will not proceed with that.
Senator Mary Lou McPhedran then asked if leaving the second-generation cutoff in the Indian Act only furthers sex-based discrimination.
Do you acknowledge that right now the second-generation cutoff perpetuates pre-existing sex discrimination against women and their descendants? And added to that is, do you acknowledge that these Indigenous women are rights holders?
But Galmasti referenced a previous meeting with the senator and said, as a non-Indigenous woman, this was not really McPhedran's decision to make.
And then proceeding to afterwards tell me, we know the solution for second generation. We know the solution because we've been working in this space for a very long time. When you yourself have not lived the reality as an Indigenous woman.
Bill S2 has passed first and second reading in the Senate and would still need to be passed through the House of Commons in order to become law. Fraser Needham, APTN National News, Ottawa.